What's going on, everybody? Getting ready for the Eagles and Chiefs. All right, we're ready. We're gonna put on. I'm gonna put on the Cowboys game first. So the Giants are winning 30-27 right now, but the Cowboys are driving within the 2-minute drill. Got our A.J. Brown jersey going. Can't believe how bad the Phils are getting their ass whooped right now. Bro, Emmett, I thought Aaron Nola was back after this game. He started off great, and then, I don't know, the wheels just fell off. I guess Kansas City was able to start reading him. Yeah, I shut them off after he gave up that home run to Salvador Perez. I was like, I can't deal with this anymore. I illegally streamed Red Zone and started watching. And now I got the Cowboys and Giants game on. Giants are up 30-27. This is way different than so I expected the Cowboys to get the win by like 2 scores. But the Giants are battling, and they are a minute away from winning the game. But the Cowboys are also a minute away from winning the game. They have a good chance of winning this. And, yo, I got the new scoreboard going. This is not my scoreboard, but this is from the NFL website. I was able to find it, like, they do the live scoreboard, so I was able to just take it and, like, I literally spent so much time trying to figure out how to do that, where I could take it and just, it'll update live, so it's literally perfect. So I won't have to do I still have my manual scoreboard right there, but I'm not going to use it for this stream. I'll see how this goes. For the MLB streams, I'll probably still use it, but... All right, let's see. 59 seconds left in the Cowboys-Giants game. I believe the Eagles and Chiefs are on Fox as well. Yeah, they are, because Tom Brady's on the broadcast. All right, so Dak Prescott handing it off to Javonte Williams. They're at the 6-yard line, 2nd and goal. I think the Giants just called a timeout. Yeah, they did. So 55 seconds left for them. I'm a big fan of Eagles season. Better Eagles kick. Yeah, the Eagles better kick some Chiefs' butt today. I'm really excited for this game, and I think that the Eagles have a good shot of winning. I think it's going to be a close one. I think a lot of people think it's going to be a blowout on the Eagles half, but I think it's going to be pretty close. I would love to see the Giants win this game, just to have because I don't think the Giants are going to be anything this season, but the Cowboys have a chance, and if the Cowboys could go down 0-2, it's going to be really hard for them to try to come back and end up fighting for a playoff spot, because they'll be losing 2 of these games, and one of them to a team like the Giants, which is not good. I think you got it. Touchdown, George Pickens with 52 seconds to go. So if Brandon Aubrey gets this extra point, then the Giants are going to have to go down the field and score a touchdown. Eagles 30 and Chiefs 10. See, I would love that. If the Eagles could score 30 and the Chiefs score 10, get that nice 20-point win, I would love that, but I think it's going to be a lot closer. I predicted 24-21. I think it's going to be pretty close. I think Jake Elliott's going to have a field goal in the 4th quarter. Yeah, it's a touchdown by the Cowboys. So, Cowboys are up 33-30. Extra point coming up right now. He's going to nail the extra point. Okay. So we're going to have a final drive by the Giants. Okay. Yeah, everyone put your score predictions in the chat right now. We'll see who is right at the end of it. Little G Griffith already put 30-10 Chiefs. Mine is, I'll put mine right now, 30-10 Eagles. I say 30-21. I'll put that in the chat right now. So yeah, put your score predictions in the chat. Six, 7 Eagles. Amir, yes, they will. I hope they score. I hope they score that much. I got my peanut butter pretzels alongside me, so we're locked. Okay. Giants will start at the 37-yard line. Russell Wilson, 26 for 34, 385 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's honestly, 132.6 pass rating. That's one of his best games in a while, in probably a couple of years. Russ brought back Seahawks Russ for today. All right. 48 seconds left for the Giants to go down the field and score a tutty. Russell Wilson's going to drop back. Looks like there's... Oh, Wilson's going deep. Oh, Malik Neighbors just out of reach. That was a good opportunity right there for the Giants. Got my A.J. Brown jersey going today because I think he's going to have a big game. And my Super Bowl hat, my Super Bowl 59 champions hat. Love this thing. Nice little retro design. Okay, 2nd and 10, 41 seconds left at the 37-yard line. The Giants' 37-yard line. I'd like to see Malik Neighbors get something here. Wilson dropping back. Oh, he's going to get out of it, and he's just going to run up the middle. They still got a timeout left, so they're going to hurry up. I don't think they're going to use their touchdown right now. They're going to call the timeout. Okay. Yeah, they can't settle for a field goal. They have to go for the touchdown. But getting past midfield is really big for the Giants right here. I think he got past midfield. He did. He just got past midfield. Okay, 33 seconds left. They have no timeouts left. Okay, 33 seconds left for the Giants. Dallas has all 3 timeouts left, so they're probably going to use at least one if there's a stoppage in clock, I can assume. Wilson's dropping back. He's going to go for it all. Oh, my God, Malik Neighbors just caught a touchdown. Oh, my goodness. 25 seconds left, and the Giants take the lead. No way. That is insane. 36-34 with the extra point coming. Wow. Russell Wilson. Vintage Russ coming back for today. Yeah, Malik Neighbors not even throwing a smile. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a game. What a game. I love to see I hate the Giants. These are my 2 least favorite teams in the NFL. But I love to see the Giants get a win, so Dallas goes 0-2 to start the year. I think all Eagles fans can agree with me on that one. Okay, Graham Gano with the extra point, and he's going to nail it. Cowboys have 25 seconds. This game's not over. They still have 25 seconds left to go down the field with all 3 timeouts and kick a field goal. With Brandon Aubrey, he has a long range, but wow, Malik Neighbors was double teamed, and that should have been a flag. He was getting his visor slapped on. It should have been a flag. He still beats the double coverage and makes the catch for the touchdown. About a 50-yard catch right there. Wow. Okay. Wow. Russell Wilson threw for over 400 yards today. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions. What a great performance by Russ. Okay. 19 seconds left. Jalen Tolbert got it up to the 33-yard line. Yeah, Russell Wilson's 27 for 36, 433 passing yards, and 3 touchdowns with a 142.5 passer rating. Brandon Aubrey hit a 65-yard field goal before in his career, so oh, it was almost an interception by the D-line. Oh my goodness. 13 seconds. All right, let's see how much time is left. There's a weird play that just went on. Giants looked really, I mean, defensive-wise, not great, but offensive-wise, the Giants looked amazing this game. Okay. He's going to make a throw just over midfield. They're going to have 9 seconds on the clock. They should be able to get a few more yards to set up a Brandon Aubrey field goal, which I'm hoping he misses. I'm hoping and praying he misses. I love Brandon Aubrey as a kicker, but not today. Brandon Aubrey's one of the only likable Cowboys. Yeah, the Giants were playing very cushiony. That might have gotten him to the Giants' 49-yard line. All right. They're going to run the ball up the middle, and he's going to slip. Are they gonna kick it here? They have 5 seconds left. Yep, they're gonna kick it here with 5 seconds to go. Okay. All right, Brandon Aubrey. 64-yard attempt to tie the game with 5 seconds to go. Oh, my goodness. I'm so excited to watch this. Okay. He's on the left side. Good snap. Good hold. He made it. Brandon Aubrey ties the game with a 64-yard field goal to send the game to overtime. What is going on in Dallas today? Wow. This Cowboys-Giants game has been amazing. Oh my goodness. Brandon Aubrey is just that guy. Amir, I can't believe it, bro. I don't know what's going on in this game. Okay. I would like a tie. That would be the perfect scenario if they tied. But I don't think that would be nice for the NFL having a tie on a great game like this. Somebody has to win. All right, Russell Wilson calls tails. So Dallas is going to go on offense first. Okay, we're going to overtime. It's better not bleed into the Eagles game, though. Hold up. They better... Wait. Let me just search up the Eagles game on Hulu. Make sure that they're not... I think they're on the same channel, so I don't think the Eagles are going to start until, yeah, they're not going to start until Dallas is finished, but. But I'm actually so hyped for this game. I've been this hyped for a regular season game in a little while. Hurts and Mahomes are 2-2 against each other in their career, including the 2 Super Bowls. Hurts has outperformed Mahomes head-to-head, but they're two very different quarterbacks. These commercials are terrible. They're not even good anymore. I mean, they haven't been good in a while, but... Who's on Sunday night today? I think it's Falcons and Vikings. That might be tomorrow, though. That's tonight. Falcons and Vikings are Sunday night football. Should have started Jared Goff in fantasy instead of Josh Allen. Jared Goff dropped 33 points. What's his name? Dropped. Josh Allen dropped 11. Yeah. Okay, back to the game. Eagles are going with the all-white uniforms today. I don't know how I feel about that. They should have went with the green pants. Seven subscribers away from 2.4K. I'm gonna get to that soon, guys, I swear. It's 4:25 now, but the Giants-Cowboys game is still going on. We better not miss any of the Eagles game. I will be very mad if they don't air some of the Eagles game because of this Giants-Cowboys game. Okay, they need to hurry up this. I'm trying to watch. Oh, I can watch it on Fox 29. We're gonna put the. Come on, let me watch the Eagles. I don't care about the other game. I want the Eagles, bruh. Let me go just to live TV. Is there Fox 29? Okay. Here we go. They're kicking off. Okay, they're kicking off now. Jalen Hurts and the Eagles offense are going to get the ball first. Let's go. We're ready for kickoff. Harrison Butker back to kick it off. And the kick is underway. Is that going to go out of bounds? Nope. John Mechie with the return. And he gets past the 30 to the 31. I'm ready for this game. Okay. Jalen Hurts in the offense going to take it first. Okay. First to 10 at the 31-yard line. Eagles in that tight set that they liked using. Are they going to get this playoff? Yeah, just get it off in 1 second. Hurts is going to come and pass, and he's going to avoid the sack. He's going to fumble it. Oh, my goodness. Jalen Hurts fumbles the ball, but it's recovered by Grant Calcaterra. Not a great start. Not a great start at all. It just hit Jalen Hurts in his thigh, and he dropped the ball. But Calcaterra was there, made the play. We lost about 3 yards, but... Alright, flush it. 2nd and 13. About the 28-yard line. They're going to go in a more... Barkley is out wide. I don't know why, but oh, he's coming in tight now. They're gonna give it to Mechie, and he's gonna lose about half a yard. I didn't like that play call. Kind of looked a little too obvious right there, what they were doing with John Mechie. Yo, Asa, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I got red zone on behind me, so we get to see that Giants-Cowboys finish. All right. Expect a pass here by Jalen Hurts and the offense. Get it to A.J. Brown. Okay. They got trips to the left. Okay. There might have been a penalty on the Chiefs. Could have been on the Eagles. Let's see what the refs say. Okay. I don't know what takes so long. Just call the flag. It'd be great if it's on the Chiefs. Neutral zone infraction on the defense. So that's going to be a penalty on the Chiefs. So it's going to be 3rd and 8 instead of a 3rd and 13. So that does help. Because it gives Hurts a better chance to, if he has to scramble out, he can use his legs. Yeah, I think that was Chris Jones. Yeah, he flinched right there. Okay, 3rd and 8. I'd love to see a nice pass by Jalen Hurts right here. They're going same formation, trips to the left side. They're going to motion Calcaterra over to get an ace formation. Looks like the Chiefs are going to be sending some guys. Yep, they send 5 or they send 4. It's going to get to A.J. Brown, and he's going to be just short of the first down. He's going to get to the 40-yard line. I don't know if they're going to want to go for the tush push right here, but we'll see. Yep, they're going for it at their own 40. 4th and 1, they're going to do a tush push right here most likely. Oh, Darius Cooper's in the game. You know I'm a big Darius Cooper fan. Yep, they're lined up in the tush push. It looks like the Chiefs are off sides as well. And I hope they're not just trying to draw them off sides. They go for it, and they're going to get it, but I think the Chiefs were off sides anyway, so it works out in the Eagles' favor. Yeah, let's see what the flag is right here. Offsides. Gonna get the first down. Yeah. Somebody's hand was there. I don't know who that was. Alright. A weird first little couple plays. Let's go back to normal. Let's hand it off to Barkley, see what we can do here. It's going to be a run by Barkley. He's going to do a little spin, and he's going to lose about a yard. I don't know. The Eagles' offense is looking kind of stale coming out right here. Not something you love to see, but okay. Saquon Barkley's off the field. They're going to put Dillon in. Man, A.J. Dillon has huge thighs. Okay, it's going to be a pass by Jalen Hurts. He's going to drop back. And a bad pass is just high. It's going to be incomplete. It was supposed to go to Grand Calcaterra right there. All right, let's see if Hurts can get back to the Hurts we know. Yeah, the Chiefs got that nice linebacker core of Drew Tranquil, Leo Chanel, Nick Bolton. You got Trent McDuffie at corner. They do got some nice playmakers. Chris Jones. 3rd and 11. Not at midfield yet. And are on 44, it looks like. Jalen Hurts dropping back. They're sending pressure. Hurts stays in the pocket, gets it to Smith, but doesn't make it to midfield. So we're going to punt the ball for this first drive. Not a great drive by the Eagles offense. I would have loved to see them do more stuff, but they didn't look pretty. So we're gonna see Braden Mann come on to punt for the first time this game. Looks like a good punt. Yeah, it's going to go about the 10-yard line. All right, let's see what the defense could do on this opening drive by the Chiefs. Eagles defense has to get a nice shutout drive right here. Get back on offense, try to make something happen. Jalen Carter going to get his first snap of the year. All you guys know about the spit game last week. It's going to be a handoff to, is that Pacheco? Yeah, it's Pacheco. He's going to get about 6 yards right there. Patrick Mahomes has 88 wins since 2018. That's the most in the NFL. Okay. Chiefs are in an ace formation. Mahomes dropping back. Throws it deep. And it's out of the reach of, who was that? Noah Gray. Okay, we're going to get a 3rd and short for the Chiefs. See if the Eagles can get a nice 3rd down stop to open the game. Okay. 3rd and 3. They're looking like they're going to pass. Yeah, Mahomes running out to his right. And it's going to be an incompletion. What a play by Zach Bond to force that incompletion. And the Chiefs are going to punt on the opening drive. Beautiful. We're going to get the ball back and hopefully try to make something on offense. Mahomes probably got PTSD rolling out to his right against this Eagles defense because he did that in the Super Bowl. Cooper DeJean took it for 6. Okay. Who is that? Jahan Dotson as our returner for the game. We also got Tank Bigsby. He's going to be on kick returns with John Mechie. The punt is up. It's a nice punt. Fair catch at the 21-22 yard line. Jalen Hurts needs to show me something here. I really want this Eagles offense to get going. Oh, Cowboys are going to punt again. This game could end in a tie. There's 3 minutes left in that game. The Giants and Cowboys, by the way. We were watching that before the Eagles game. Okay. The Chiefs get shut down. Eagles offense coming on the field. We need to get Barkley going too. Barkley hasn't gotten going yet this season. Hurts is going to roll out. I don't know what that was. It's going to be a pass to A.J. Brown, and he doesn't make the catch. Incomplete. It looked like it was on the money. A.J. just couldn't call it in. I don't know what they were doing here. They faked a run right with Barkley. I guess it was slightly behind A.J. Brown, but I think A.J. Brown's got to make that catch. Okay, 2nd and 10. Hurts drops back. Looks around, gives it to Barkley, makes the catch, and he's going to get nothing. He's going to go back to the line of scrimmage. I don't like these play calls. I don't know what they're doing here. If you guys see something, let me know, because I don't know what the Eagles are doing right here. 3rd and 10. In risk of punting for the second time. So A.J. Brown already has more targets than he got in week 1. But he didn't haul in that last one. Hurts is 4 for 6 for 12 yards to open the game. But I see a nice play call here because I don't like what they're calling. Motions Barkley to his left. Motioning Smith over. Hurts drops back. They're only sending 4. Hurts gets hit. What is it? That's a terrible throw by Hurts. I mean, he got hit as he was throwing, but there's no excuse for that. It's going to be incomplete. The Eagles are going to punt again. I don't know. That should have been pass interference as well, but oh yeah, his elbow got hit in Tyler Steen's helmet. This offense looks sloppy. Very, very sloppy. Okay, Braden Mann's going to go for his second punt of the game. It's a nice punt. And he gets up to the 35. Okay, let's see if we can get a nice defensive drive again. Okay, Patrick Mahomes dropping back. He's going to get through the Eagles' pass rush and is going to run for about 11 yards. That's something Patrick Mahomes should be able to do against us. Emma, we look so disorganized. Yes, we do. We look very, very sloppy on the offensive side. I'm hoping our defense is able to step up a little bit because the offense doesn't look pretty. And like I said, it's going to be 24-21 Eagles. I think it's going to be a close game, and I think it's going to be low scoring. I don't think it's going to be, and we're not going to score 30 to 40 points. It's going to be a very tight game, very low scoring. Okay, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. They're going to hand it off to Kareem Hunt, it looks like, and he's going to get about 6 yards there. See, that's the problem with the Eagles. They make the first point of contact about 2-3 yards, and then they get about 7 yards on the play every time. They got to finish these tackles and not let them get anything. Yo, Lightskin, what's up, buddy? Go Birds. I'm hoping they do something here because they're not looking good to start this game. Andrew Makuba is getting the start today. Really like Makuba. Patrick Mahomes dropping back. He's going to pass that, and it's going to be a nice tackle by Quinion Mitchell. It's going to force a 3rd down, but they are going to get about 2 yards to make it a 3rd and short. 3rd and about 2, maybe. Okay. Chiefs got a couple of wide receivers out to the left. Kareem Hunt is in the game. Patrick Mahomes dropping back. Are they going to get to him? No, Patrick Mahomes is going to run outright. Jalen Carter's not going to be able to stop him. Mahomes is going to go for about 7 yards, I think. He's going to get the first down. First down for the Chiefs this game. Not ideal, but you'll let them convert 3rd and shorts. I don't know. Jalen Carter just couldn't get Mahomes out to Mahomes went out to his right, and he wasn't able to chase after him. Probably should have tried spitting on him. Okay. It's going to be a run to Pacheco. Pacheco going to the left, and they're going to stuff him there. Great play by the Eagles defense. Zadarius Smith, who was our new signing, made that play along with Andrew Makuba. Nice play right there, stopping Pacheco about 1-2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. I did like the Zadarius Smith signing because nice veteran who has a lot of experience in this league, who was very good in his prime. And And we needed another pass rusher. Okay, the Eagles are going to rush 5, and they're going to get in there on Mahomes, and he's going to throw an incompletion. To who is that to? That was to Juju Smith-Schuster. It's going to force a 3rd and 11. I think that was Reed Blankenship who was blitzing up there. Forget who that was. Might have been Baum, but he got in the face of Mahomes. All right, 3rd and 11. Okay, somebody jumped. False start. Okay, we're going to get a 3rd and 16. It's going to make it a long field goal if they can't get this. A sack would take them out of field goal range here. Oh, Brandon Aubrey's going for a 46-yard field goal attempt to win the game with 4 seconds to go in overtime. If he misses, it's going to be a tie. Let's watch this. Let's watch this 3rd down play right here. Patrick Mahomes got 2 running backs to his side. He's going to hand that off to Kareem Hunt, get him to the 40-yard line. That's going to come up with a long field goal. All right, now let's look at this. This Dallas field goal attempt, if they ever show it. It's going to be about a 58-yarder for Harrison Butker. Yep, Aubrey makes it. Cowboys win. 40-37. What a game. Harrison Butker, wide right. He's going to miss that field goal. It's going to remain scoreless in the game. Okay. Nice stop by the Eagles defense. And now we're going to go back on offense. Hopefully look less sloppy. I wonder if Taylor Swift's at this game. Can't believe Dallas won in overtime. Each team had like 2-3 opportunities with the ball in their hands that they just couldn't score until Dallas got it at the end. Barkley's going to get it. He's going to get about 4 yards. Oh, Darius Cooper getting in a squabble. Is that Cooper? Yeah, that is Darius Cooper, my man. I love Darius Cooper. He's going to be really good for this Eagles team. Darius Cooper at the top of the screen. I want to see him get something. I don't see Devontae Smith is in the game. They took out John Mechie. Or Jahan Dotson. All right, Hurts dropping back. Going to be a pass to Devontae Smith. It's going to get almost a 1st down. It's going to be like 3rd and 1. Okay. I don't know if they're going to do the tush push right here. Might try to just run up the middle with Barkley. I just want to see something better out of Barkley. We haven't really seen much out of him right now. All right, they're lined up in tush push formation. Okay, they're going to push, and they're going to get it, and it's going to set up a 1st and 10. They're on the Chiefs' side of the field because they had good field position to start after that missed Chiefs field goal. Alrighty. I never got the final score of the Phillies game. I think it was 8-2 that they lost. 10-3. Okay. It's going to be a run to Barkley, and he's going to get about 4 there. And it looks like Pete Alonso also hit a walk-off home run to end the Mets' losing streak. Yep. So we're not going to clinch the division today. Okay, Jalen Hurts is going to get that to Smitty. Devontae Smith is going. He's going to get. It's going to be the biggest offensive play of the game so far. Nice little screen pass right there. Okay. Barkley with the run. Oh, no, that's A.J. Dillon right there. He gets a few. Nothing would make me happier than the Mets missing the playoffs. Yeah, I really want the Mets to miss the playoffs. I think they will. A.J. Dillon on the swing pass. He's going to get a first down. Wow. Wait, let me... The scoreboard wasn't working. Is it going to update? I hope it updates. We'll see if it updates. I just refreshed the page. I hope it updates on its own, though. Or we're bringing back the old-fashioned scoreboard. Okay. 1st and 10 for the Eagles now. We're coming on a minute in the first quarter. Or a minute left in the first quarter. Barkley's back in the game. They're going to hand it off to Barkley. He's going to go, and that's going to be a touchdown. Saquon Barkley. You love to see it. Bang. Saquon Barkley gets, I believe that's his 2nd touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are going to take the 6-0 lead against the Chiefs. Really good blocking by the O-line. Really good running by Saquon Barkley. Tyler Steen with a beautiful block right there. Yep, that paved the way for Barkley to get that tutty right there. And yes, the scoreboard does update. I'm happy about that. Okay, Jake Elliott on for the field goal to get it up to 7-0. Good snap, good hold. Jake Elliott a little off to the left, but that's going to be in. Eagles winning 7-0 with 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Great drive right there. A lot better than the first couple. Okay, let me grab another water bottle. Can't be eating all these pretzels without some water. Okay. I'm very happy that the scoreboard uploads because that takes it off of me. I don't have to do it manually. Oh, now we just have to wait for these commercials. Take forever. Alright, if you guys just let me know any questions for me in the chat. Any questions about what's going on with the Eagles, what's going on with the Phillies, any of them, what's going on with the other NFL games, down to answer anything. Yeah, so Jalen Hurts is looking okay to start the game. I would want him to be a little bit better with his throws, but and I like him to do longer throws instead of these screen passes because I don't love screen passes, but when they work, they're good. When they don't work, they're really, really bad. But Hurts is looking okay to start this game. Barkley's looking okay after that touchdown. Offensive line's looking really good. Defense is looking solid as well to start this game. So you love to see when the defense is good. Defense wins championships, just like we saw in that Super Bowl last year. Without that defense cooked last year. Okay. Back from commercial break. Jake Elliott's going to kick it off. That scoring drive was 8 plays, 52 yards. Took 4 minutes off the clock with Barkley getting that touchdown. Wait, did they say that was his first? I thought Barkley had one against Dallas. Because I know they had 3. Hurts had 2 rushing, and I thought Barkley had the other. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. The Dallas Giants game was back and forth. That had switched to the Eagles game. Giants had them. I didn't see overtime. Good game to watch. Yeah, I had them. I had the overtime on as well, like in the back. But yeah, they must have been back and forth in overtime as well, but not scoring. And Dallas won when seconds expired in overtime. They missed that field goal. It would have been a tie game. All right. Kareem Hunt, or that's Pacheco, getting the run. He's going to maybe get one, and that's a fumble, but it looked like he was down after that. If he was not down, the Eagles are going to get that ball, but I think he was down. I'm going to see if we can get a nice good game out of Moro or Jomo. He got a lot more playing time with Jalen Carter out last week. Somebody get injured? Oh, end of the first quarter. Okay. So Eagles up 7-0 going in the second quarter. Not bad. Not bad at all. I really want to see what this Eagles defense can do. These commercials take forever. Okay. 2nd and 8. Looks like Pacheco's in the game. It's going to fake handoff. Mahomes going to Kelsey for about 15 to 20 yards. Nice play by the Chiefs, getting Kelsey involved in this game. If you guys saw my video yesterday with the preview, I said that Kelsey's going to play a big role in this game with Rashee Rice out on suspension still and Xavier Worthy out. So Mahomes is going to look to Kelsey a lot in the receiving game. Okay. Blitz coming. Mahomes with a terrible pass. I think it's an incompletion. Yep. Incompletion. Josh Uche is also in the game. He did really, really good in game 1 against Dallas. Dog, I got 3 D's cards lines. Who should I trade? Wait, 3 D's cards? What do you mean, buddy? Mahomes pumps fake. He's going to go run. It's going to get him a first down. It's going to get him a lot more than a first down. It's going to get up to about the 25. I would trade the... I don't know who's going to be better. That's the thing. I would keep the... I would keep the Lions. Because I don't think the Eagles are going to be... no, I'd keep the Eagles. Because I think the Lions are... You know what? Keep the Lions. Keep the Lions. It's a close one. They're both pretty even. Okay. They're going to give the ball to... I don't know who that was. Can't tell. They ever show him? No, they didn't show him. But they ran for a couple yards there. Mahomes is 2 for 6, 19 yards. Chiefs are at the Eagles 27. Hand off to Pacheco. It's going to get him nothing back to the line of scrimmage. Or it's going to be a 3rd and long. Lions had 11 today. I'd keep the Lions. Oh, Cards. You mean Cardinals. I'd keep the Cardinals. I have the Cardinals in fantasy. They're doing really good right now. Drop back by Mahomes. Then he's going to get sacked by the 40-yard line. Who was that? That was Makuba? Andrew Makuba was his first career sack. And Zadarius Smith. What a play there. Yeah, Andrew Makuba and Zadarius Smith combining for that sack on Mahomes. It's going to set up another long field goal for Harrison Butker. About the same distance, I think. Maybe a yard or two closer. He was really wide right last time. But he's set up on the left this time. And he's going to be good. It just stayed in there. Okay, 7-3. Eagles still on top. Now we're locked in. Just took a few drives. Yeah, I think we look better now. I think we look a lot better. Let's see what they could do coming back. Because if we could go 14-3, that'd be really good. Okay, back in it. Chiefs are going to kick it off. 11:42 left in the second quarter. Who's going to get tackled before the 25-yard line? Yeah, Makuba had a nice play right there to get in there. Okay. The Eagles in the tighter sat with A.J. Brown on the top of the screen out right. Motioning Jahan Dotson over, and he's motioning him back. Hurts steps back. He's going to give it to Dotson. I don't know if he does get about 5 yards there. I don't know how much I like those little dump off passes. I feel like it doesn't get you enough as you could. I feel like this offense needs to be more dynamic. We're not utilizing our playmakers as much. Hurts is 7 for 10, 37 yards. False start. Landon Dickerson. Okay, we're going to go back. We're going to lose all the yards we just got. Okay. Let's see what they're going to do here. The snap. Jalen Hurts dropping back. Stays in the pocket. Runs out. Dumps it off to Saquon Barkley. It's not going to get us much. And Barkley breaks through and gets it about a little bit more. So he made something out of nothing right there. But again, I don't like these. I guess just nobody's getting open. But I don't know. I don't like all these dump off passes. He stepped out of bounds. I don't think he got. He's 3rd and 6, so he got about 4 there. But yeah, the Eagles got to get some more plays over the middle. They got 2 of the better wide receivers in this game, and they're not utilizing them as well as they could. Hurts dropping back. Nothing's getting open. He's going to run, though, and he's going to get the first down. Nice. Good play by Jalen Hurts, and there's a flag on the field, though. It's coming back. Yeah. Cam Jurgens with the hold right there. So it's going to be 3rd and 15. Let's try something deeper over the middle of the field, please. Once. I would like that. Okay, they're going to snap it. And they're going to run with Barkley. Yes. Gets only 5 yards, and we're going to be punting the ball. This offense is... I don't know what we're doing. It's pissing me off, though. Yo, Dustin, welcome to the stream, buddy. I don't know what Kevin Petullo's doing. This is reminding me a lot of the Brian Johnson defense. I know we don't like using that name anymore around here, especially on this channel, but yeah, that's what it's reminding me of. Okay, punt by Braden Mann. It's his third. It's a great punt. Gets him inside the 10. And, of course, we're not going to do good on special teams, and he's going to get all the way up to the 31-yard line. What are we doing, Eagles? What are we doing? I just don't know what we're doing on offense. You actually put something on the TV. Well, that's just my red zone I have going. I legally streamed it. But yeah, I can't, like, put the game, like, on the thing, or I'll get this taken down. Man, this Eagles offense is just, I don't know what they're doing, bro. Like, it really reminds me of that 2023 offense. It's the play calls. It's not the players. It's the play calls. I know Kevin Patullo's new, but this is the problem with the Eagles offense. They always have new coordinators. They've had a new coordinator every year for the last like 4 years, and it hurts when you don't have consistency at that aspect of the game. I would have loved to have Kellen Moore back, but he decided to go to New Orleans. Let's check out my fantasy team, though. I'm versus my boy Jeremy this week. Low-key getting cooked. I mean, I'm putting up a good amount of points, but he's projected to put up 175. Josh Allen was terrible for me. Cardinals defense is doing really good, though. I had Jared Goff on my bench, dropped 33. Roma Dunze dropped 31 for me, though, so. Pack is the truth. They're winning the NFC. I did actually predict the Packers to win the NFC. Hold up, I just dropped my water bottle. Okay. My prediction was that the Packers are going to win the NFC with the Eagles getting the 2 seed. I mean, that doesn't mean I don't think the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl. I think they are going to the Super Bowl. But I think the Packers are going to be the number 1 seed. I think the Eagles are going to pick up a couple of losses this year that puts them behind the Packers. But I still got the Eagles going to the Super Bowl and winning the Super Bowl. Maybe a little biased, but I don't know. I'm hyped to watch the Sunday night game with the Vikings and the Falcons. 2 very exciting teams to watch there. Okay, we're coming back. See if the Eagles defense can make another nice stop. Mahomes out to Hollywood Brown. It's going to be a first down. That was Dory Jackson on the coverage right there. Jackson has not played good to start this season. And he's playing against a weaker Chiefs wide receiver core right here, so. First and 10 for the Chiefs. Creeping up on midfield. Gonna hand it off to Kareem Hunt, and he's gonna get about 12 up the middle. I was hoping Jalen Carter coming back was gonna help that run defense up the middle, and it has not so far. All right. Adoree Jackson must have jammed his finger, so he's going to be coming out of the game. Hope he's okay. I mean, I don't want him in the game, but I hope he's not injured. Hate to wish injury on somebody. Okay. Another handoff to Kareem Hunt. He's going to get about three right there on the tackle by, looks like Jordan Davis was in there. Okay. 2nd and 7 for the Chiefs offense. Patrick Mahomes has not been playing well today. Mahomes dropping back. And it's going to be tipped, and it's not going to be up enough for the Eagles to get an interception, but it's going to force third down right here. Jalen Carter's slow to get up. Hopefully he's not hurt. Carter got his arm, and Jordan Davis batted it up in the air. Jordan Davis coming out of the game, it looks like. I don't know if that's because of an injury or they just don't want him in on third down. Okay, Mahomes dropping back by midfield. He's going to dump it off to Kareem Hunt. Cooper DeJean making the nice tackle in open field. It's going to force fourth down, and I don't know if it's going to be enough. I don't know if they're going to be in field goal range. I think he is in field goal range, but it's going to set up another long field goal for yeah, Cooper DeJean is a really good tackler. We're going to keep the offense out there on 4th and 4, so this could be a good 4th down stop for the Eagles. Maybe they're just going to try to jump them off sides, but I doubt they're going to do that. Jahad Campbell's out playing corner right now. That's going to be caught by Kelsey. Makuba's going to be there for the tackle, but he's going to get about 15 yards right there. Not what you want to see out of this Eagles defense. They just let Kelsey... They let him open. Mahomes, that was a great catch by Kelsey. Mahomes almost threw it into the ground. I'm surprised Mahomes didn't try to look to the other side because they had Jahad Campbell out wide with whoever the wide receiver was. Okay. Bringing in a couple tight ends for this set. Hand it off to Pacheco. No, yeah, that is Pacheco. Oh, I'm gonna crack my back. Whew. Okay, Mahomes going to drop back. He's going to get it off to Noah Gray, I think it was. Cooper DeJean's in there to help make the tackle. It's going to be 3rd and medium for the Chiefs. Okay, 3rd and 5 at the 19-yard line. They're well in field goal position, so you want to keep them in field goal range right here. You don't want to let them get a touchdown on this drive. And they're going to get him for the sack. There's Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter in on there, but there's a couple flags on the field. Let's see what that's about. Multiple penalties on the play. Let's hope they're both against the Chiefs because we could decline that. One by each team. So they're going to replay the down. They offset. Quinion Mitchell had a holding, and one of the Chiefs' offensive linemen had a holding. Oh, it was Makuba, not Quinion Mitchell. They said the wrong number. Okay, 3rd and 5 again. Eagles sending 5, and Mahomes is going to go run it, and Makuba couldn't get Mahomes down. He just put his shoulder down and kind of bodied him. Nah, you don't like to see that. You got to make that tackle, especially on a quarterback. Okay, 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Mahomes, empty set. He's dropping back. Somebody got held. Oh, come on, man. And he's going to get a touchdown. Rushing touchdown by Mahomes. The defense absolutely fell apart right there. You don't love seeing that. All right, so Eagles will go down 9-7. Extra point coming up. It looked like somebody got held. I want to see this. Somebody, like, fell. Oh, come on. That should have been holding. You just took him down. Harrison Butker with the extra point. He missed one kick today. But that's going to be right down the middle. 10-7 Chiefs. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Defense fell apart. I think there should have been a holding call, but... Alrighty. The Eagles offense has to get something going here. They're really not playing well. So... Oh, I'm sick of these commercials, bro. I'm gonna mute them. Check out my fantasy team. We're projected to drop 155. Really only have Travis Kelce playing right now, along with Cardinals D. Both are playing well. And I got Bijan tonight, Bucky Irvin tomorrow, and Amari Hampton tomorrow. Hopefully that'll give me enough, but I doubt it. I only have a 38% chance to win right now. Still can't believe Aaron Nolan the Phillies fell apart today. Started off so good. Could have clinched the division today. Ten 7 Chiefs were... This could be the last drive of the half. Bucker's going to kick it off. John Mechie with the return. Hopefully we get some good blocking, and we don't. He's taken down about the 23-yard line. All right, let's see if this offensive play calling has improved since the last drive, because that was embarrassing last drive. Kevin Petula, I don't know what you're doing, buddy, but you gotta fix something. All right, Jalen Hurts in shotgun with Barkley behind him. He's 8 for 11, but he only has 42 yards. He's going to hand it off to Barkley. The offensive line with some good blocking gets about 7 yards right there, but there's going to be a flag on the field. Oh my god, I'm sick of all these flags. Refs try to always take over the game. Some of these are just like ticky-tack flags. I don't know who it's on, but it's on the Chiefs. I think it was 95 Chris Jones. I think, yeah, it's Chris Jones. Yeah, that was holding. Usually don't see holding on the D-line like that, but okay. First and 10. Jalen Hurts dropping back. He's got room to run, and he's going to get there for the first down. Nice little 10-yard, 11-yard run for Hurts. They rushed about 6 right there. But nobody is getting open downfield. This is what I don't understand. You have some of the best wide receivers in this game, and you're just not getting guys open. All right, it's going to be the 2-minute warning. Chiefs are still up 10-7. But I just don't understand. Like, how do you not get guys open? You have some of the best receivers in the game. Why aren't we able to call plays to get these guys open? It does not make any sense to me. It's been like that for years. These commercials don't end. Like, I don't understand it. Okay, we're back. That 2-minute warning only took 5 minutes. Sick of these commercials. It's worse on Fox than any other network. NBC's pretty bad too, but Fox is really bad with it. I like the CBS broadcast better. Fox is more of a production than it is a broadcast. Okay, 1st and 10. We're at our own 45-yard line. They're bringing 4. Good blocking. Going deep. Yeah, that's a flag. That's easily a flag. Okay, so we're going to get within the 15 or within the 20-yard line. Well, they picked it up. Yeah, I guess not really a flag right there. Okay, so incompletion, 2nd and 10. But again, nobody's getting open. Hurts had plenty of time in the pocket and nobody to throw to. I don't know what's going on. This offense, this play calling is terrible right now. Like, do some crossers or something. They're in an ace formation. Hurts is going to get it. Drop back. Got it to A.J. Brown's going to get about 7 there, finally, because he's doing some slants over the middle. I don't understand how hard it is to just do over-the-middle passes. Okay, 3rd and 3. Big down coming up right here. Barkley out to his left. Hurts is going to drop back. They're bringing the house. And, oh, A.J. Brown slips but makes a beautiful catch. Whew. That could have been dangerous. He slips. Hurts had a great throw, but it made it look like a lot harder because Brown slipped. And he reached up and got it. So 1st and 10, under 1 minute to go. We still have all 3 timeouts left. They're sending everybody. He's just going to throw it away. That could have been an interception right there. I mean, if he doesn't slip, that's an easy catch and nothing, no eyebrows raised. But because he slipped, it made it a lot more dicey. Okay, 2nd and 10, 50 seconds left. We still have all 3 timeouts left in the game. I mean, left in the half. Let's see what Kevin Tula draws up on offense. Okay, they called the timeout, even though the clock was stopped. They couldn't get anything figured out right there. What is wrong? What is wrong with this offense? I don't know what's wrong with this offense. They're not on the same page, so they got to get it going. We're playing the Chiefs. We're not playing the Cowboys or the Giants or. Daniel Jones just threw a touchdown. Broncos and Colts are in a close game at the end of the first half. These commercials are literally draining me. It's been an hour, over an hour, and the first half's not done. I guess but is for a defensive game, it should have went a lot quicker. Okay. These commercials ever end. It was just a timeout. It wasn't a normal commercial break, and it's already been like 3 minutes. I don't understand it. I really get pissed off with these commercials. Okay, Hurts, 2nd and 10. Gets the snap. All the time in the world to throw, but nobody's getting open downfield. Makes the catch and he gets 0 yards, and he doesn't get out of bounds. Oh my god. Andy Reid calls timeout. Oh my god, this offense is making my brain hurt. This is the 2023 Eagles offense all over again. Oh my god. I can't do it. I cannot watch another season of the 2023 Eagles offense. The 2024 Eagles offense was so good, but I don't know what the hell this is. Like, nobody's getting open downfield. Run some crossers over the middle. Some people should go deep. Some people should go short. Like, I don't... It's not rocket science. All right, 39 seconds. Eagles stop. 2 timeouts. It's 3rd and 9. Alrighty. Let's see what they do here. Empty set for Jalen Hurts. Drops back. Gets it out. Catch by A.J. Brown. He's just short of the 1st down. I could see them calling a timeout here. Tush pushing it. Oh, they're letting the clock run. Looks like they're just going to try to get the field goal. All right, well, at least we're going to get into the good field goal range. I hope Jake Elliott makes it, but... Fourth and 1, 2 seconds left. Chiefs might ice it. $52-yard field goal for Jake Elliott coming up. Okay, and Andy Reid's going to ice him. Oh, there's a flag. False start on the Eagles. That's just great. That is just great. Is it a false start? Yep. Our long snapper. Charlie Hewitt. Bring back Rick Lovato. Okay. Alright, so 57-yard field goal for Jake Elliott. It's going to be tougher, but I think he can do it. 58-yard attempt, never mind. So this would be a second 58-yard field goal of the year. It's up, it's a little to the left, and it's going to be good. Whew. Jake Elliott ties it up to end the half. 10-10. Jake Elliott's back. But this offense is terrible. This Eagles offense is so bad. It's literally the 2023 Eagles offense. I can't with it anymore. Like, I don't know. And Jalen Hurts is talking to Kevin Patullo already, and Devontae Smith's going in there too. Yeah, I don't know. Nobody's getting open downfield. Jalen Hurts has millions of seconds to throw in the pocket. Yeah, it's just not ideal. Not a great game so far for the Eagles. I mean, we're tied. We're still in the game, but I would have liked to see better play by them. Now we gotta wait at least 15 minutes for halftime to be over. Mahomes Prod, what's up? Welcome to the chat, man. I'm assuming you're a Chiefs fan. So, what are your thoughts on the game so far? Personally, I'm disappointed in the Eagles' offensive play, but I think it's a nice defensive battle so far. I do love close games, though, so I can't complain. We don't have an offense anymore. Mahomes looks lost half the time. Yeah, I was noticing, like, the Chiefs, like, Mahomes doesn't look like himself right now. I mean, I still think you guys have a good offense. Just like I still think the Eagles have a good offense, and I don't think the Eagles are playing like themselves. But yeah, it's interesting. They're not playing to the Chiefs standard right now. But the defense is looking nice. So, both defenses are doing really good. Jake Elliott is amazing. I'll give you guys that. Yeah, he's like, I'm glad. Jake Elliott used to be automatic from, say, 58 yards out. Like, he used to be automatic from deep 50-yarder field goals. And then last year, or at least maybe the last 2 years, he wasn't anymore. But he's finally back to that. This is his second 58-yard field goal made this season, so he's 2 for 2 in field goals. And yeah, he just looks good. So, I'm glad he's back to himself. I was surprised Harrison Butker missed that field goal. Also, give you guys Jalen Hurts is a great QB. Yeah, I still think Jalen Hurts is great. But I think he could be better if there were better play calling. I don't think the Eagles' play calling is good. And it's kind of making Hurts look like he's a bad quarterback when I think it's just the play calling. Because there's never anybody open. Okay, so I mean we got a nice defensive battle going in this game, guys. This is what I expected. I predicted 24-21 as the final score. Not as likely that we'll get that, but Nick needs to be fired, though. He always makes dumb decisions. You guys could have scored before half more than 3. Well, I think I would blame Kevin Patullo, the offensive coordinator, on that. I don't like Nick Sirianni's decision to just wait. I thought we should have went for the tush push and tried to make like a deep shot play, but yeah, at least we got points. I'm just happy we got points and tied the game going into the half, because the Chiefs are getting the ball back. So I'm at least glad we're getting some of that. Like, we're getting some of those points, because if the Chiefs score a touchdown, they'll be up 7. If we didn't score, they could have been up 2 scores. So, and the games around the league have been really good too, guys. We've had the Giants-Dallas game was one of the best games I've seen in a little while. Denver and Indianapolis are having a good game right now. Seattle and Pittsburgh had a good game. New England and Miami had a really good game. Who else had a good game? I sub, by the way. I love supporting small YouTubers because I am one. Hey, man, after this stream, I'm going to check out your channel, too, and I got you with the sub as well. Thanks for subbing, bro. And thanks for joining the stream. But, yeah, there's been a lot of good games going on, and I love when there's good football around the league. I'm really excited for the Falcons and Vikings game tonight, so that's going to be a really good one. I also got Bijan Robinson in fantasy, so he's going to hopefully help me out a lot. I'm getting cooked right now by my boy Jeremy. Actually, I'm only projected to lose by 17 now. He's 172, I'm 155. Just Josh Allen did not have a good fantasy game for me. Josh Allen didn't have a really good game at all, but they won 30-10. Bills had a good running game today. Josh Allen was 14 for 25, 148 yards passing, and another 59 yards rushing. Rome Odunze was who my X factor was. AJ Brown needs to chill, man. This guy is amazing, bro. I really hope AJ Brown gets going a lot more this game too. I think he can. I'm wearing his jersey. I was hoping he got going, and it looks like he's getting off to a better start this game. I really hope he has a big second half and can propel the Eagles' offense. But they gotta draw up better plays for him. I don't think they're doing it enough. That one-handed catch was that one-handed catch was crazy because it was a good throw by Hurts, but AJ slipped, and being able to slip and recover like that is insane. And he did just that and reached his hand. That could have been an interception if he didn't recover that fast. But he made a good play right there, really good play. Whew. Cardinals defense are also doing great against the Panthers. 19 fantasy points right now. I had Jared Goff on my bench. He dropped 33. I just want to get back to the action, man. I don't care about halftime. I don't care about this. I wish they didn't. I wish they did more during halftime instead of just commercials. It feels like there's just too much commercials. So, coming up for the channel, guys, we got this stream today. We're going to be streaming the Phillies at some point this week, I think. Let me check the Phillies schedule real quick. I believe I'm going to try to do one Phillies stream. They're going on the road. Oh, yeah, they're playing the Dodgers. I do want to stream one of the games this week. They're all at 10:10. Thinking Tuesday night I'll be streaming the Phillies and Dodgers. So stay tuned for that, guys. Do you stream every Eagles game? Yeah, I do stream every Eagles. So this year I'm streaming every Eagles. I did the Dallas one, I'm doing this one. And unless I'm busy during the game and can only watch from a distance, I will be streaming every game. So at least that's the plan for right now. So we're 2 for 2 right now though. And other streams I do I'll be doing every Phillies playoff game. And then when the Sixers and Flyers start up, I'll be doing some of those. But I gotta get more of my long form videos out because those are what my channel's based off of. I'm working on a Jalen Hurts video right now, but that's gonna take me a little while. I really wish I could just hire an editor, bro. Editing's my least favorite thing, but the videos I edit are the ones that get a lot of views, and make me more money. So, the ones where I'm just talking and just with a face cam and all, they don't get a lot of views, which makes sense. But So I'm trying to. I wish someone could just edit for me. It would be such a luxury. But so Tuesday, we'll be streaming the Phillies Dodgers. That might be the final Phillies stream of the year, depending on how what's going on in terms of the 1 seed or the 2 seed. That's definitely a big game I wanna. That is definitely what I want to do. Stream that Tuesday game. And then I should be getting a video out early next week. I don't know what it's going to be on. I want to do another top prospect breakdown. I might do one for. I already did them on the VJ Edgecombe for the Sixers. So I gotta check with all that stuff. If you guys didn't like the stream yet, make sure to like that up. Yeah, I'm still so mad the Phillies did not win. That would have been their 90th win of the year already. We're only in the middle of September. Let's see how the Dodgers are doing today. They're beating the Giants 6-1. Okay. Let's also see what Twitter's saying. We're gonna see what Twitter's saying about the game. Okay. Are they back? They might be back on. Not yet. They're almost back. The whistle blew. Alright, that was faster than I thought. Jake Elliott gonna kick off. Good kick. And they're gonna tackle him at just above the 30. Okay. Chiefs looking at an empty set. Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes not having a good game yet. Oh. Is that Hollywood Brown? Hollywood Brown fell there but made a great catch similar to the A.J. Brown one. Just he used 2 hands there. Mahomes is still under 60 yards passing, which is unlike him. He's doing really good on the run game, though. Okay, Mahomes dropping back. Jahad Gamble's going to be there. Kelsey with the catch, though. It's about a couple yards short. 3rd down coming up. Okay, this could be a big Eagle stop right here. 3rd and 1. Let's see if we could get a sack or something right here. We've been getting to Mahomes somewhat this game. He's been using his legs a lot on us, though. Looks like we're doing some type of blitz. Now we're going with 4. And that's going to be a beautiful tackle by Andrew Makuba to get the 4th down at the line of scrimmage, and that might force a Chiefs punt. He followed him great, tackled Hollywood Brown right at the line of scrimmage, and that's going to force the 4th down. I don't know if that's going to force a punt. I doubt the Chiefs will try to go for this, though, because it's very risky. They're going to go. They're going to go for it, unless they're just trying to draw the Eagles off sides. But they're at their own 36-yard line. They got, I don't know, they got a weird, and they're going to get stopped. They're going to stop the Chiefs, and we're going to get the ball in great field position. Great stop by the Eagles defense. I don't know what the Chiefs were doing there, but yeah, that was terrible all around. Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter getting in there to make the play. Who else was that? Zadarius Smith in there as well? Or no, Zadarius Smith was on the sideline. They were just showing him high-fiving Nick Sirianni. Yeah, I don't understand that as a Chiefs perspective. Yo, Cyrus, welcome to the stream, buddy. Eagles just got the ball back. Let's see if this offense could get something going here. Okay, we're going to commercial break. But yeah, great stop by the Eagles defense. I still don't understand why they went for that, because they were really far in their own territory at their own 36. It doesn't make a lot of sense to go for it. But I guess in this day and age, they go for it on 4th down a lot more than you usually do, or than you used to do. I really got to pee, but I'm not going to go yet. I should have went during halftime, but... No, I could go for Pizza Hut. I really haven't had Pizza Hut in a long time. Alright, come on, man. These Fox commercials, they take forever and ever and ever. What are these commercials, bro? They're so terrible. This guy's shaking his pecs up and down. Alrighty. Come on, Fox. It was a turnover. It wasn't anything crazy. It wasn't nobody scored, nobody did nothing. Alright, we're finally back. Alright, let's see if the Eagles could get something going right here. It's 87 degrees down in Kansas City. That's crazy. Middle of September. I'm in the middle of Pennsylvania now, so no longer in Philly, so it's a little colder up here. Handing it off to Barkley. Barkley's going to get about 1 right there before he stopped. Hurts having a similar game to Mahomes, 62 yards passing, 12 for 17. But I don't like the play calling. All right, 2nd and 9. They're going to motion Barkley out, and they're going to give it to Barkley behind the line of scrimmage. I'm sick of these plays. It didn't get him anything. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. I hate these plays. I hate these little dump-offs. They don't do anything most of the time. This is the 2023 Eagles offense in a nutshell. I don't know why they're coming back in 2025. This is why Jalen Hurts has 13 completions, yet only 63 yards. It does not make sense. The running game's not getting going, so you pass over the middle of the field. You passing 5 lines behind the line of scrimmage is not going to do anything. 2 for 7 on third down conversions, and it's 3rd and 8 right now. They're in field goal range at least. But... and they blitz it. Devontae Smith drops it. Oh, my God. It was and he's hurt. Oh, my God. Devontae Smith's hurt. They blitzed everybody, but Eagles' offensive line couldn't pick it up, and Hurts couldn't get the throw on the money. Or it was a good throw by Hurts. But Smith couldn't haul it in. Yeah, Smith should have caught that, man. And now he's hurt. Eagles' offense is terrible. I can't even watch, bro. Let's see what Twitter's saying about this. Yeah, this is really the 2023 Eagles offense, and that's what people are saying on Twitter as well. All right, let's hope that Ellie can make this field goal when the injury timeout finally ends. But it seems like they're never gonna end these commercials. There's been more commercial time than play time so far. Oh, it's getting hard to watch the NFL these days, man. They commercialize everything. All right, he makes the field goal. 51-yarder made by Jake Elliott, and the Eagles are going to take the 13-10 lead. First lead since the beginning of the game when they went up 7-0. All right, back to commercial break. It's going to last another 10 minutes. Now might be the time for me to use the bathroom, guys. Oh. I'll be back. What do you know? They just get back. I had to walk all the way down to the hallway to go to the bathroom, and they just get back. I hate these stupid commercials, bro. Alrighty. We got the lead. It's a defensive battle, but it probably shouldn't be if the Eagles knew how to call plays on offense. Elliott, line drive kick. And we're going to make the tackle right before the 30-yard line. Cat is in the stream? No way. What's up, Cat? Cat, what is wrong with the Eagles? Only you might know. Broncos and Colts playing a nice game. Alrighty, Pacheco with a run up the middle. It gets about 4 right there. They're talking about Xavier Worthy and his injury right now. Probably going to be back next week. Man, this game is so bad. Okay, 2nd and 6 for Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Mahomes dropping back. And it's going to be an incompletion. I think somebody on the Eagles D-line batted that down. You love to see that. You love to see some defensive stops. Yeah, Mahomes is not having a good game. Similar game to Jalen Hurts stat-wise. Mahomes is having a little bit better of a game rushing, but you can't win if Mahomes is not throwing well, so. Okay, 3rd and 6. Pass is coming up here most likely. Let's see how the Eagles' defense plays this, because they've been playing well, especially to start this second half. Mahomes dropping back, and they're going to get in there. They can't get him. He goes deep, and that's going to be dropped. Adoree Jackson in the coverage there. That could have been bad, and that would have made me go crazy if he gave up that. He got burnt. He got burnt, bro. Adoree Jackson needs to get off the field. I don't know. Adoree Jackson, I don't know what he has on this Eagles coaching staff. I don't know what he has on Vic Fangio, but he cannot be in this game much longer. Okay, fair catch called at the 19, maybe 18-yard line. Eagles are going to get the ball back, but there is a flag on the field. Somebody was holding. It might have been on the Eagles. Oh, it's on Kansas City. Nice. Please tell me we're not going to another commercial break. Please. I can't take it much longer. I can't sit through these 5-minute commercial breaks every time. Holding on the receiving team, number 21. I don't remember who that is right now. City Brown. City Brown's number 21. Oh my god, we're taking another commercial break. What the hell? I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. Okay. Your kicker has a leg man. Yeah, Jake Elliott is good. Or are you talking about Braden Mann? Right? Wait, hold up. Braden Mann or Jake Elliott? They both have a good leg. But Jake Elliott has been great today so far. Yeah, Jake Elliott's really... I love Jake Elliott. I mean, he was the kicker I watched when we won the Super Bowl the first time. It was kicker that we had last year for the Super Bowl. He's just been amazing to watch, and I really love Jake Elliott. Okay. Hopefully these commercial breaks don't take... Yeah, the NFL is such a money-hungry organization. Why are there commercial breaks every 5 seconds? I don't know. This game's, like, making my blood boil. I just need it to be over already. I need to watch the Sunday night game where I have no emotional connection to the game. Like, the commercials seriously take longer than the play itself. Like, what's the point? Okay, we're back. Okay. Jalen Hurts handing it off to Barkley to start. Barkley's going to have a nice run for about 8 right there. Let's hope we could get something going. The pass game has been terrible today. Hurts in shotgun. Barkley behind him. He's going to hand it off to Barkley again. Going to get the first down going out to the side. Barkley stays up and is able to get a nice first down right there. Good pickup. Give it to Barkley again, going up the middle. It's going to get a first down again. Barkley's having himself a nice game. Good cut by Barkley there. Going to give it to him again, and he's going to get a couple. Okay. False start again for the Eagles. We're tallying up a lot of flags right now. 65. Is that Cam Jurgens? No, it's Lane Johnson. I don't know how they saw that. Hurts dropping back. And he gets, oh my god, he gets clotheslined. This offense stinks. It stinks. It's actually terrible. Like, he has so much time to throw, but nobody's getting open. It's not on Hurts. It's the play calling. I want to see this. Oh my god, nobody's open. Third and 16, they're going to give it to A.J. Dillon. Going to get a couple yards, and they're going to punt it like they always do. This game is so predictable, man. Thank you, Mark. Decent stream. This is so frustrating. Brandon Mann gonna punt it. Hopefully he has another good punt. Great punt, and it's gonna be in the end zone though. So it's gonna go to the 20. Now we're gonna have another. It's 6:18 right now. Let's check what the time is when we get back from the 50th commercial break of the game. I don't know if you guys got any thoughts about this game. Let me know, because I have a lot of them and they are all bad. Very disappointing game by the Eagles. I have no like even if they pull out this win, unless they really have a good fourth quarter, then I don't have much I'm obviously not. I still have confidence in the team, but this is not a good step in the right direction for their season. Win or lose. It's just last year I felt like we were so blessed with the play calling. And this year we're back to the 2023 offensive ways. The play calling is just so bad. And you're not going to win when you have play calling like this. Nobody gets open. It's 6:20. We're still in commercial break. Like there's so much commercial break. Like there's only so much I can talk about during the commercial break. Like I just sit here. Like it's so stupid, man. Alright, so that was a full 3-minute commercial break. Commercial break should only be a minute long. Alright, at least the Eagles defense has played well this game, because this Eagles offense is terrible. Mahomes coming to pass, and nobody's guarding Pacheco. He's going to get 6 yards there. Alrighty, 2nd and 3. Pacheco the back. Hands it off to Pacheco, running to the right. And he's going to be just short of a first down. He might have got the first down. But I like the Eagles' chances on 3rd and short. They've been playing really well with the 3rd and short, 4th and short today. So I don't know if they gave him the first down yet or not. Kelsey's coming out of the game. They keep taking away the scoreboard. I don't like. Fox is terrible. I hate watching the Fox games. I like CBS way better. Okay, they're going to run it with Pacheco. So they did give him the first down. You wouldn't have known that because they didn't put it on the scoreboard. They took the scoreboard away. But Pacheco got a couple yards right there. This is rough. And the stream is lagging now. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, Kelsey just had a big play. Oh, inside the 45 now. Nice stiff arm Cooper DeJean right there. Okay. Yeah, Kelsey, like I said, he was going to be the main target for. He's 4 for 4 with 61 yards. 61 catches would have been insane. So Mahomes is up to 90 yards passing on the day. It's going to fake the handoff. He's going to run out to his right, and he's going to get about 1 or 2 yards right there. Jahad Campbell on that. Okay, 2nd and 7. Eagles stop 13-10 with about 3 minutes left in the third quarter. See what they're going to do. Pacheco's is back to the left. Mahomes in shotgun. They got Noah Gray in the game over Travis Kelsey. Mahomes stepping back. And Adoree Jackson's just giving up yards after yards after yards. I don't know what Adoree Jackson's doing in this game. He's not a good he's not a good corner. It's like he's letting a washed up Hollywood Brown cook him. I mean, Adoree Jackson did deflect that, but he deflected it right into Hollywood Brown's arms, so. Okay, 3rd and short. Stop here would be nice. See if they can force a field goal. Noah Gray motioning over. They're going to hand it off to Kareem Hunt, and he is going to get the first down. Okay. 2 minutes left in the third. 1st and 10 coming up for the Chiefs. Mahomes out to the left. He's going to make the catch. DeJean kind of gets juked right there. It's going to be another first down for Hollywood Brown. Mahomes is starting to find his rhythm with this offense right here. It's not what you would like to see because the Eagles have not found their rhythm at all on offense. We're on to the final minute of the third quarter. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs inside the 25-yard line. Pacheco's in at the back. It's going to be a handoff to Pacheco, and he's going to get stuffed about 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Jalen Carter. No, who is that? Zadarius Smith is in there. Jalen Carter was in there. Jalen Carter's hurting, though. It's interesting to see what's going to be up with him later. I think Zadarius Smith's on a limited snap count because he's been on the sideline a lot of the game, but he has been making some good plays. Josh Uche is in. Yeah, something happened with Jalen Carter's wrist. He's still in the game, but he keeps holding on to it. It's going to be a quick throw. Adoree Jackson's on the coverage there. And, of course, he's giving up catches on catches on catches. And that's going to put an end to the third quarter. We're going to the fourth. Eagles still up 13-10. But I doubt that's going to stay like that for long. All right, let's 6:28 right now. Let's see how long this commercial break's going to be. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the Eagles game so far because I'm disgusted with this offense. The defense is playing pretty well, but I really don't like the performance out of this offense. Oh my goodness. Okay, it was only 2.5 minutes, it looks like. That was not as long as I thought, but still should only be a minute long. I know it was a quarter change, but that doesn't take that long. Okay, 3rd and short. Pacheco's going to get it, and he's going to get stopped. It's going to be a 4th and short. Chiefs are going to go for it 100%, but Eagles already stopped them on a 4th and short today. It looked like Uche was on that. Okay, let's see if the Eagles defense could get a big stop right here. Get the ball back. Okay. They're 1 for 2 on 4th down today. It's going to be a run to Kareem Hunt, and he's going to get it and get it up to the 10-yard line. Kareem Hunt was acting as a fullback there. Makes the play. Okay. Jordan Davis is injured. We're going to get another commercial break. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this, man. Yeah, so we weren't even in field of play for a minute. And now it's going to go back to like a 3-minute break. Okay, so that took 3 minutes. He just got a cramp. Jordan Davis just got a cramp. We really needed a 3-minute commercial break for that. I am sick of this commercial break stuff. Okay, 1st and 10, or 1st and goal at the 10-yard line. Kareem Hunt looks like he's in as the back. It's going to be a handoff to Hunt. And he's going to get about 4. Take it down at the 6. If we could force them to get a field goal right here, that'd be great. Okay. 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line. 6.5-yard line. 6-7-yard line. Okay, Kareem Hunt in at the back, motioning out. They're going to get it to and it's intercepted by Andrew Makuba. Kelsey bobbled it. Makuba's going to get it, and he's going to take it. Oh my God, Andrew Makuba, interception. No way. Kelsey bobbled it right at the goal line. Andrew Makuba picks it up for his first career interception. Oh my goodness. Way to be there by Makuba. He almost took that back for a pick 6. Wow. That, oh my God. That was great. That was great by Makuba. What a play. Kelsey bobbling that right there. First turnover of the day for either side. Okay, we're back. We're back. Got to try to score here so we can make it a 2-score game, but that was a really big defensive play by Andrew Makuba. Game-changing, honestly. And we're back to another commercial break, by the way. So. I'm just ready to get dinner, bro. Wow, Andrew Makuba getting us back in good position. Cat girl, girlfriend, or femboy boyfriend? I'm going to go femboy boyfriend. Oh, they keep showing me some Little Caesars commercials. I want Little Caesars. I'm gonna get dinner today, and if I'm still hungry, I might DoorDash. But I can't DoorDash Little Caesars because they're not close enough. But I could do Pizza Hut. We'll see. Wow. Travis Kelce was thinking too much about Taylor Swift right there. Okay. Hurts and shotgun, Barkley behind him. He's going to pitch it to Barkley. And he's going to get about one, if that. Face mask on the defense, so we're going to go up 15 yards. That's big right there. Leo Chanel. Let's see. I don't know, that was close. Yeah. No, it wasn't Chanel, but it was somebody else, but there was a face mask. Eagles in a weird little tight set right here. Pitch it to Barkley. Some decent blocking. Get him about 7 yards right there. Are you willing to go to Femboy Hooters and make a video about it? I'm down. I'm down. 2nd and 3. Just above 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter. An Eagles touchdown would be big on this drive because it'll force the Chiefs to be like, yeah, we need to get a touchdown. And it'll put us up 2 scores. Jalen Hurts going to pass. That's going to be to Kylan Granson. It's going to get the first down. Alrighty, 1st and 10. We're at the Chiefs 31, 32 yard line. Run with Barkley. I'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Will you be going to the Boy Scout Jamboree as staff? No, I will not. Actually, I'm sorry. Because I think I'd have to pay a lot of money for that. Hurts with the pass to A.J. Brown, almost intercepted. That was a little bit behind Brown. Bad pass by Hurts. This is an ugly game by both quarterbacks. Or it was ahead of A.J. Brown. Okay, 3rd and 10. A field goal will put us up 6, but I want to be up 7. I mean, I want to be up 10. Okay. It's going to be a pass here. 10:42 left to go in the fourth quarter. Ace formation. Hurts. They're blitzing. Hurts up to Devontae Smith. He makes the catch. And, oh, is he going to get in? No, he gets like almost sumoed at the 3-yard line. But a great pass and a great catch by Devontae Smith. Hurts just threw it up there. Devontae Smith did a great job catching that. Okay, there we go. Finally, something in the pass game. On Trent McDuffie as well. Smith coming out of the game after that. Great catch. Okay, looks like they're going to go back to the run game, I'm assuming. Handoff to Barkley. He's going to get taken down 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. I like to see them mix something. They're expecting a run. Why not try to pass? Get this in for a touchdown. That was a good play by Chris Jones right there. 2nd and goal. About 7 yards out, I think. No, we're only 5 yards out. Okay. See where they go right here. Motioning. It's going to be another handoff to Barkley. Just short at the 1 yard line. Looks like tush push is coming. Most likely. All right, tush push formation coming up. Got to get in there for the touchdown. Okay, the first one is... looks like it's just short. Just short. 4th down. All right, run it back. Get it on 4th. Let's go. Which team out of all sports is the worst? I'm going to go... Colorado Rockies in baseball right now. They're having a historically bad season. Yeah, Hurts was short. All right, they're going to run it back. 8 minutes left in the 4th. All right, they're going tush push. Got to get it here. You can't turn it over. Oh, they challenged it. Nick Sirianni with the challenge flag. All right, let's see if they got it. Let's see. Oh, he's in. He's in. I think he's in for a touchdown. I think across the plane of the goal. See you soon, Pookie. Amazing stream. Thank you, Exley. Thank you for joining, buddy. All right, let's see if the Eagles are going to get this touchdown. I think they got it. I think it'll count. Oh. Alrighty. Oh yeah, these commercial breaks going on forever. Alright, it should be in. Oh, they said he did not get it. I thought it was in, but that doesn't make sense. He was in there. So we lose a timeout. Okay, they're going to go for a quick tush push. And he's in. Touchdown. Touchdown. Eagles are up 2 scores. Nice. Should have been in the first time, but we'll take it a second time on 4th down. Alright. Alrighty. Eagles are up. See if Jake Alley can bank this extra point. Right down the middle. 20-10 Birds. 2-score game. Eagles they're looking better, but still, the offense hasn't been great. Next commercial break coming back up. I'm gonna start timing the commercials, because this is unbelievable how long they are compared to the actual game. Jalen Hurts only has 95 passing yards. Patrick Mahomes only has 117. I can't stand the commercial breaks because there's nothing for me to do during them. Like, I'm just reading through Twitter, everyone complaining about the offense. Okay, they're going to make the plays. Tackled at the 26. Okay, Chiefs coming on the field. 7:48 left in the 4th. They're down 10. So let's see what Patrick Mahomes could do. Mahomes has never lost 3 straight games as a starter. Could end today if the Eagles win. Mahomes dropping back. He's going to just run it up. Oh, he gets... Okay, about 2 yards rushing. Jordan Davis is clearly hurt out there. All right, 2nd and 7. Mahomes is dropping back. Throws it. And Kelsey drops it. Nice. It was a tough catch, but he dropped it. 3rd and 7. Okay. You got to assume they're going to be going for it on 4th down no matter what, so you got to stop him 2 more times. 3rd and 7 coming up. 7:12 left in the game. It's going to be incomplete. 4th and 7. Eagles defense stepping up big today. Punt team's coming out. So the Chiefs are going to punt the ball? Let's hope they're not trying to fake punt here. This is like a perfect time for them, too, if they were to do a fake punt. Nope. That almost got blocked. Jahan Dotson making it. Makes one man miss. And then looks like their long snapper makes the play. Okay. Another commercial break. This is unbelievable, man. I'm sick of it. I think they keep adding more commercials each year. The players are getting more rest. It's not always a timeout. Yeah, no, they do like the commercial. They have commercial timeouts, like a TV timeout, like designated for just the game to stop, which I don't understand. I don't care about the players getting rest. They don't need that much rest. It takes away from the watching the game. Yeah, people all over Twitter are already making the Kevin Patullo, Brian Johnson comparisons. Okay, we've held the Chiefs scoreless in the second half. So far, they've only scored in the second quarter. We've scored every quarter so far. We're up by 10 with the ball back with 6:57 left to go in the fourth quarter. Barkley's going to get the ball. He's going to get about 4. Alrighty, 2nd and 6. They're going to let the clock go down as much as they can. Motioning Devontae Smith over. Hands off to Barkley, running towards the right. And he's going to battle his way up. About 3rd and 1. Probably bring him back to tush push. Eagles are 3 for 11 today in 3rd down conversions. That is terrible. Okay, they're going to line up for the tush push. They're going to get the 1st down, but there should have been a false start called. In my opinion. I don't know. I don't know what. See, tush push is becoming a mess, man. There should have been a flag. But I'll take it. Okay, we'll take it. Okay. So Philly called a timeout. They used their 2nd of the half. I don't know what's going on with the tush push. That should have been a false start, and then the Chiefs defender punched the ball. Yes, another commercial break. At least this is the one where it's the side box. Okay. See, 1st and 10. 4:46 left in the game. And just run the clock out. Don't give the Chiefs enough time to go and score 2 times. Barkley up the middle. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Okay, Chiefs are gonna use their 1st timeout. Let's hope they don't go to commercial every time they call a timeout here. Okay. Jalen Hurts. Motioning over Devontae Smith. Gonna give it to Barkley, of course. Barkley's gonna get taken down maybe a yard behind the line of scrimmage. Another timeout for the Chiefs. Alrighty. Looks like they might pass here. I would just run it if I were the Eagles, but we'll see what they do. They got an ace formation set up. He's going to pass. Hurts. And they got it to Calcaterra. He's going to stay in bounds. Going to keep the clock going. But the Chiefs burn their final timeout. And it looks like the Eagles are going to punt the ball. Hurts gets over 100 yards passing. All right, Braden Mann on for his 5th or whatever punt. The friggin' game keeps lagging. Okay. Alright, let's see what the Chiefs offense could do. They're down 10, 4:24 left in the game with no timeouts left, so they need to get something going fast. Eagles defense just needs to be careful. No big plays. All right, 4:24 left on the 4th. Patrick Mahomes trips right, dropping back, and the Eagles are going to get him for a sack. That's Moro Ajomo. There you go. All righty. Yep, nice sack there. Can't call any timeouts, so. Mahomes dropping back. Oh, they almost got to him again. Mahomes throwing deep. And Thornton was wide open. If so help me God, if Adoree Jackson was guarding him, I'm going to freak. It was Adoree Jackson. He was wide open and Mahomes with a terrible play. Mahomes is terrible today. Terrible throw. Okay, Mahomes dropping back. Going deep. And Quinion Mitchell with the deflection. It's going to bring up 4th and 13. If we get a stop here, it should. Oh, there's a flag, though? Back behind the line of scrimmage. It's probably going to be roughing the passer. You know, it's the Chiefs. Got to keep Patrick Mahomes in the game. Roughing the passer. 30. So Jahad Campbell. Let's see how much he really roughed the passer right here. So that's going to bring from a 4th and long to a 1st and 10. So it should have been holding on you. Oh my God. That's terrible, man. First of all, the Chiefs' offensive line was holding Josh Uche, and that was the most BS roughing the passer call I've seen. Mahomes is a wuss. Like, he's always looking at the ref after these things. That was not roughing the passer. They're going to lose this game anyway, so it's okay. They're not coming back. Mahomes has been terrible. Mahomes with another bad pass. He deserves that. The ball don't lie. He should not. The Eagles should be on offense right now. I'm sick of these roughing the passer calls against the poster boy Patrick Mahomes. 2nd and 10. 3:44 left in the game. Chiefs have no timeouts to work with. Mahomes dropping back. And that should be holding. Oh. His helmet fell off. Thought it should have been holding on, and then Adoree Jackson was getting cooked, but he made a play, I guess. Adoree Jackson just looks terrible out there. Thank God he didn't make that catch. Good. Jalen Carter put Mahomes on his butt. All right. Chiefs at their own 40, 3:36, 3rd and 10. Mahomes dropping back. Oh, my God. Is there no holding being called? Who is that? Raineyho made the catch there. 1st down for the Chiefs. Clock's ticking down. Is that not holding? Oh my God. The Chiefs really get away with a lot of holding. Okay, wait, there is a flag. Yeah. Yeah, they were holding like crazy. It's every play. I don't know why they... Jawan Taylor right there. Yeah, that was on Jalix Hunt. Or against Jalix Hunt. We haven't seen a lot of Jalix Hunt. I'm really high on him. Okay. About at midfield, 49-yard line. Mahomes dropping back. Mahomes going deep. And that's going to be a touchdown. Was that on Quinion Mitchell? Were they playing man there? Because Quinion Mitchell would have just got burnt by Thornton. 2016. Eagles still on top. Let's see this. Oh no, it was just it was a zone play, and he broke the zone. It was not on Quinion Mitchell. Okay, let's see if Bucker can miss this. And he banks it. Okay, 2017, 3 minutes left. The Eagles are going to go back on offense. Just got to get a 1st down or 2, and this game should be theirs. It's a great catch by Thornton. Quinion had his hand in there. Just can't give the Chiefs the ball back. Gotta end it right here. They should not touch the ball again this game, because they have no timeouts. 3 minutes. I don't know if they're gonna do an onside kick or not. Okay, they're gonna go for an onside kick. Let's see what they do here. Can the Eagles recover? It's big kick. Onside attempts this season, 0 for 5. Let's hope the Chiefs are not the first one. And we got it. AJ Brown went up and got that. Good play by the hands team there. Okay. So we should be in field goal range as well, if we could just get a couple good runs right here. Darius Cooper in the game. Probably not going to get any pass opportunities, but okay. Hurts under center, giving it to Barkley. And he's going to run all the way up to 9 yards, 2nd and 1. That's probably the best scenario because now we're in tush-push range. If it's a 3rd down, 4th down. Okay. Barkley's 22 rushes, 88 yards on the day. Good game by him. One more play before the 2-minute warning. Let's hope we get 1st down. I think they're just trying to give them. They went offsides on purpose. Trying to give them the offsides. We're trying to give them the 1st down already. Smart play by the Chiefs. Or he declined? Wait. Oh, he declined it. I wasn't sure if you could decline that or not. Alright, they're going to tush push on 2nd and 1. He's going to get it. I think he got it. Okay, 2-minute warning. Still up 3. Okay, commercial break. Oh my God. This Cardinals-Panthers game is looking good too. Panthers are down 27-22, but they got the ball. They were down by a lot earlier in this game. It's 49 seconds left in that game. Okay. They're short. So it's going to come up with the 3rd and 1. They're just going to do two tush pushes in a row, so it's fine. Oh my god, he got that. I don't know why they spotted it that short, but... Okay. And they're going to get it. That should take it down to the end of the game, I believe. Did the Chiefs get a fumble? Hold up. Okay. They're saying it's still our ball. No, first down. Alright, Eagles are going to call a timeout. That should end the game, I believe, though. Chiefs are going to go 0-2 on the year. Eagles are going to get that 2-0 start. Okay, gonna kneel it. Clock's winding down. It was a close game. I knew it was going to be close. I predicted 24-21, 20-17. So it was close. It was very close. But the Eagles are going to get their 2nd win of the year. Just going to wait till it's official. They need to take one more kneel. And they're going to take it. And the Eagles are going to drain out the rest of this clock. And they're going to go up 2-0. Chiefs are 0-2 to start their year. That's great. That's great. You love to see it. But I do have a lot of questions and a lot of problems with this offense. The offense was not good. The play calling was terrible. It's making Hurts look like an idiot. Hurts is a good quarterback, but when you do bad play calls on offense, what is he supposed to do? So, the play calling was really, really bad. But I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss for words with this. It reminded me a lot of the 2023 Eagles offense, which I hated that offense. But yeah, so that's going to do it for today's stream, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. We got to see we're 4-0 now in my Philly sports streams. The Eagles won both their games, and the Phillies won twice. So yeah, coming up next, we're gonna Tuesday. We're gonna do a Phillies live stream. They're facing the Dodgers this week. And yeah, so just want to thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in whatever's coming up next. Peace out.